I have a specific, I need you to take a mug.
Mm-hmm.
I need 2/3. I don't want the whole mug filled with ice cream. That's too fucking much. I need like this much of mint chip.
Mm-hmm.
And I need this much of Earl Grey.
Mm-hmm.
And then just a little sprinkle.
Chocolate syrup? No?
Nope.
No. So mint chocolate chip, Earl Grey, little rainbow sprinkles.
Yeah. I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
because I'm just like, dairy, steak, carnitas.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Carnitas.
Get a little touch.
We're not even supposed to be here right now.
No.
We have dinner plans in 20 minutes. We got to get out of here. So we're in, we're out.
We have shit to do.
So yesterday during my the couple days before your period starts, you hate you just give up on life.
Yeah.
Right? I just gave up on everything.
And you know what's funny too is you're like, God, why am I such a raging forgot I'm going to get my period.
I couldn't find something and I roided out.
Yeah.
Pearl went under the bed. She was the only one home with me, so she got really scared because it was my headphones for the gym. I was like, where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are my headphones? Fucking shit.
Man.
Oh my God, I really scared her.
Oh.
And then I cried, and then I had no energy, and I was exhausted. I went to the gym with but all my friends were we were all on the same page. It was weird.
We were just talking about this over the phone. People are unwell right now.
Dude.
I know it's been a theme for a minute, but
even my dude friends were like, I hate everything. I hate my life. I hate my cat. I hate my kid. I hate my body. I suck. My job's stupid. I suck at everything. I was like, dude, I see you.
Because
I see you. So
we're on the same level.
I don't know what's going on, but the sun is so beautiful. So, the weather's beautiful. So
the weather's good. The weather's nice.
Because shitty rainy weather on top of not feeling good, you're done. You're done.
Oh, see you later.
Because at least you can get that vitamin D and make you feel better. Do you know what I mean? So I went home. I just I put my sweatpants on and I just doom scrolled, and I don't do that often. I'm not a doom scroller.
It helps sometimes.
It put me in a worse mood because that's what it does for your mental health when you sit there for hours and
maybe
just
it
scroll. No, it doesn't. It makes it worse. It seriously, puts you into this dark, for me, for everybody. That's why we have mental illness problems, because that's what people do is just sit and look at other people's lives for hours and hours and hours. And it's not real. We need to go outside. We need to get vitamin D. We need to hug a tree. We need to connect with nature. We need to connect with humans. That's the stuff that makes us feel better.
Yeah.
We got to move our bodies. We got to eat right. That's the shit that matters.
Yeah.
But I allowed myself to be a POS and just doom scroll. And you know how we were just talking about how Kris Jenner now has Kim Kardashian's face?
Yes.
So that fucked up my algorithm. So I have never followed any of the Kardashians.
Right.
I'm kind of I don't want to say F you, but I don't give a flying fuck about them, their lives. I never have, never will.
Unless you want to cut me a check. See you later, honey.
I don't even want their money.
I do.
Nope. I don't want anything from them.
I could use a couple, $2-3.
I don't want anything from them. I don't. Okay. I don't. Okay. So I went down and I looked at
Chloe's jeans.
No, I don't even like her jeans. They don't even fit good.
Oh. Okay.
There's dupe skims. I like the whole concept. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's my opinion. Listen, I'm allowed to have opinions. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They didn't come from talent. They're not talented. It's just they're still around for just their appearance and their appearance only, pretty much, right?
Right.
Do we agree with that?
They're hot. Super hot.
Okay. But now everyone they're all just puppets up. Everyone just wants to look like them. So that's the whole thing. If you're using social media for in a positive light, because comparison is a good thing when you use it in a positive way. You're looking at somebody's body and you're like, wow, I really want my body to be that strong, or that's a great food recipe, or I love their hair, or I love their clothes, and you feel inspired. That's using it for positive, right?
Right.
But when you're sitting there going, I want my waist to look that little, and then you're getting surgeries and making your face look like them, and you're talking like them, and you're acting like them, and you look exactly like them. You're not even yourself anymore. You're just a clone. You're a copycat of somebody else. That's the problem that I have.
That's the problem. But that's also a lot to put on them when it's other people, though, that are the people that want to look like their Kardashians. That's also their problem.
Yeah, but they know that, though. They know that that's their brand. They know that people. That's why they have so many followers. They know.
Yeah.
It's fine. I actually don't care enough to even But that's my biggest problem with them. Okay.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay.
We're never gonna have a Kardashian on our podcast.
Okay. Not even Khloe. She's kind of funny.
I may change my tune.
Well, yeah. She's kind of funny. She's a funny one. She's really funny.
I don't even know. I don't even know enough about them to say, because I just don't care.
Yeah. Well, you know, they've turned into like good business women, but I think, I don't know how, when you come from something and then you start a business, I don't know how admirable that is compared to somebody who comes from nothing.
Exactly.
And starts a business. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, I went down the...
Did you get...
Chris Jenner got Kim Kardashian, has Kim Kardashian's face now.
Half facelift.
No, not even a half, dude. That is full blown. She does not even have the same face anymore.
Oh, they
she
cut
has
it all off
Kim Kardashian. She has her daughter's face.
Weird.
It is so creepy. Like, it looks great. You can't deny that it looks great, but it's creepy because she's 70.
Wild.
So she looks like she's 30.
Yeah.
But she's 70. So it's creepy. But it looks
perfect
great.
Face, bad knees.
Holy shit. It's wild. She does not want to get old at all.
No. Yeah.
And she just wants to be one of her daughters.
That's how they're all the same.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now that's my fucking algorithm.
Oh, just change it to
messed up.
Cicadas.
Back cicadas. Yeah. Well, it was cicadas for a little bit because apparently they're coming back.
They're coming back.
Apparently they're coming back.
I thought they hibernated. What happened to that?
Well, now there's like the 13-year. There was a 17-year last year. Now there's the 13-year.
Different genres?
Yes. Genres, yes.
Buried underground?
Yes. And the 13 years waiting they're just done. They're like, we thought you were done with us.
What scientists are there? Like cicada specific scientists?
Oh my god! Oh yeah, there's people that know the ins and outs of cicadas. Oh yeah, it's actually fascinating. It's fascinating. Right. So I want that to come back. I want my my amputees, really strong amputees. I can lift like 1,000 pounds with just one arm to come back.
Yeah.
I want my like just weird shit.
Yeah, I like weird, funny shit, dog shit.
Yeah, chickens with wigs.
Yeah, I send you a lot of that.
Yeah, but now I got the fucking Kardashians on for the first time ever.
Damn.
And it made me feel worse about myself yesterday.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. And that's what it did. So it was like a science experiment too.
Worse. I don't know what it does to me.
Well, if it does that to one person, it's got to do that to...
Oh, 100%.
That's the problem. That's the problem with social media and like these people and following these people, and all you do is constantly compare yourself in a negative way.
Yeah.
You know, that you don't have that's not your life. That's not what you look like. And that's the problem. That's the fucking problem with the world. That's the problem with these young girls, our generation, mental illness. It's not okay. So today I woke up, I didn't scroll through my phone at all. I just reposted our little video.
Yeah.
I got so much vitamin D. I talked to God. I chose gratitude as soon as I woke up. I went to the gym. I made out with a tree. I think I licked a tree. I think I licked it. And I feel so much better. I feel alive again. My body still feels not 100%, but my mind feels great because I did all of those things.
Yeah. I know you feel better when you do it. I mean, I laid out by the pool all day and I feel great.
Yeah.
I'm tired, but I got a little sunburn.
Yeah.
I feel great.
It's simple. It's not difficult, but it's pretty hard to do, I guess, for a lot of people. But it's, you know.
Because I think scapegoats are easy.
Yeah.
It's easy to just go, and like, we all have some kind of addiction to something or another. And that's just such an easy thing to get addicted to. Your phone, somebody else's life.
And that's why we're TV, so disconnected as a society. That's why
we're all projecting our bullshit onto each other and everybody's in a weird mood.
Yeah. There's so much mental illness out there because nobody's connected to the ground anymore, and like here with like human connection and able to have beautiful conversations with their friends and deep meaningful conversations, and just like love yourself instead of like comparing yourself to all these people that aren't even fucking real.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's my TED Talk for a minute.
Oh man.
But I feel great right now. I feel great.
Okay.
I feel tan.
Okay.
I feel bronzed.
Yeah.
I feel like my boobies are out a lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a steak dinner.
We're gonna have a steak dinner. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
We're going to dinner with the two wildest, weirdest women of the West.
It's going to be very silly.
Wildest, weirdest women of the West.
Many, many wines will have been drunken this evening.
Oh, man, I should have just caravanned us all.
You don't drink.
I know. That's why I said I should have just caravanned us all.
Oh.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
They're adults.
Yeah.
They're professionals.
Yeah. How you doing?
They got it. Me?
Yeah, how you doing?
I feel tired. I'm trying to figure out how to get an iron infusion.
Always something.
Yeah. Well, because I'm anemic. And the pills just aren't cutting it. And I'm taking like a liquid form of it too, but I'm just still tired.
Okay.
But it also might be because I've been to like 5 different cities in the past 4 days.
You've been working a lot. You're on planes, you're traveling, you're getting...
Yeah.
It's not going smooth. Your last trip didn't go really smooth. Not as planned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cried.
Yeah, you cried.
Because I was hungry.
Yeah.
This shit's funny.
Yeah. How do you know you're pregnant? When you cry because you're hungry.
When you cry for the dumbest shit. Yeah. Well, listen,
Okay.
I'm on the home stretch.
Yes.
And, yeah, I feel good.
Good.
I feel good.
Good.
I feel like, because I'm like, oh, wow, we have like another month of just, and then I'm still not there. So I'm just like, is it just, where do I go?
Yeah, he's going to get bigger. He's going to go out more.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Because I'm definitely not eating as much as I was in my second trimester.
Yeah, you look great.
When I'm hungry, I eat, but I don't just like, it's not like as gluttonous as it was in my second trimester. I don't know if you remember.
You're not over here just stuffing your face with pierogies and mac and cheese the way that I did.
I did a little bit. One day I had 6 donuts.
Yeah, sick.
Whoa.
Big ones?
Just regular glazied. I bought them for like a thing, and then they were just at my house, and I was just like, I mean, if nobody's gonna eat them,
I'm not gonna let them go to waste.
I'm not gonna let them go to waste. And then I discovered my love for blueberry donuts.
Oh,
holy shit!
Blueberry donuts are tight.
Oh my god, I've never had one before.
Well, also because there is a glass on top of them too.
There's a glass on top of them. Yeah.
It's not just a
just
dry
like a muffin.
Blueberry donut. No, there's
you gotta
beautiful glass.
Yeah,
thicker than a regular glass donut. I think. Yeah,
it
sure is.
That of what I would think royalty would eat in the morning with their tea. It's divine.
Yeah.
Like a crumpet or some kind of like biscuit. It's
yes.
Darling, your blueberry. Oh, yes. If like heart disease and diabetes wasn't a thing,
release the trumpet for the trumpet. Yeah.
I would have blueberry donuts every day.
Oh God,
they're so good. I haven't had one since. It was like
6 in one day is enough for you to go.
Oh, I'm good.
We good.
I love them. If I ever meet one again, I'll rendezvous. But that's it. I'm not going to go out of my way. I'm not going to go out of my way like I did last time.
Yeah,
I went so out of my way. I ate the whole fucking box. So
I'm not going to call them. I'm not going to call them the next day.
No,
we're
order them.
One and done.
Nope,
done.
I'm not. Nope.
Yeah.
No,
donuts make her go nuts.
I am on a little bit of an ice cream kick. I have a specific. Last night I was like, AJ, I need you to go downstairs. I need you to take a mug. I need 2/3. I don't want the whole mug filled with ice cream. That's too fucking much. I need like this much of mint chip, and I need this much of Earl Grey, and then I need
they have Earl Grey coffee.
Divine.
Wow. Or ice cream.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then just a little sprinkle,
like sprinkles,
just little sprinkles,
chocolate or color.
The rainbows.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it was
little chocolate syrup. No,
nope,
no.
So
So mint chocolate chip, Earl Grey, little rainbow sprinkles,
and that's it.
Like
literally like 2.5 ounces of it.
That's nothing.
Yeah,
easy breezy.
Divine.
I would still shit my pants from eating that.
Oh, I totally did this morning.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow,
yeah,
because I'm just like dairy, steak, carnitas,
carnitas.
Like hard, man.
Yeah.
When I landed in where was the ACM? Texas. I got there late and I was starving, and so I like DoorDashed something to my room, and It was like the biggest burrito I'd ever seen in my life.
Marsh told me that she found you in bed eating a burrito.
Yeah. She came home and I was like, hey, girl, what's up? I'm just here, 7 months pregnant, eating this beef burrito. Oof. It was so good. I wish I could have eaten the whole thing, but it was literally this big. It was crazy. I was like, no, I can't do that.
No, I can't do that.
I dreamt about it.
I would.
Yeah.
Especially in Texas.
Yeah, Texas. Tex-Mex?
Well, everything's bigger in Texas.
Jesus Christ.
And also, Tex-Mex is just it.
It's it.
It slaps hard there.
The ACMs.
Yeah.
Who did you do?
I did Brantley and Amber Gilbert.
Oh, yeah. How was that?
Brittany Kelly's hair. Easy breezy, fun.
Oh, yeah. Brittany looked really cute with her little all-brown outfit.
She's
just the taupe beige brown queen.
And she's also the coolest.
She's the coolest.
She's just dope.
Morgan Wade is really cool, too. I just worked with her.
Nice.
Yeah. She's super, super cool.
You did Dasha? Her hair looked amazing.
Dasha's hair. Yeah, her hair looked divine. Mm-hmm. Morgan Wade looked fucking great.
Great.
And she's cool.
She's an artist.
Cool. Like, I'm down to clown with her.
Nice.
On any day of the week.
Sick. Give me people like that.
She's rad.
Great.
We love a lesbian country singer, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
if we were country singers, we'd be lesbians, even though we're not.
Even though we're not gay. Mm-hmm. We're gay.
Yeah, we'd be like the Tegan and Sarah, but not. But the Indigo Girls.
Yeah, the Indigo Girls. Yeah, they're super gay, though, Mari.
Yeah, that's what we're going to play.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to play the role. Not offensive, though.
Not offensively.
Just...
What, so I don't have sex with women? That's why you're calling me not gay?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It's 2025.
Yeah.
I want to sing about sleeping with women. You do.
Exactly.
Do I know anything about it? No. But, you know.
I did think that everybody looked really good on the carpet, though. I can't think of, like...
Yeah, everyone always looks great.
Everybody always looks great.
Everyone always looks great. There's so many country awards. There's so many
country awards. I can't remember literally anything or what anybody wore, really, but I just remember being like, oh, wow, everybody looks good.
Yeah, Kelsey Ballerini. Oh, every time I see her, I'm just like,
oh, because she's hot.
She's just like,
yeah. She's hot. She doesn't overdo it. She doesn't
do anything.
She does it.
Perfect every time. Yeah. I think she's like the MVP of the red carpet.
She's MVP.
Yeah.
Well, she's been doing it for fucking 10 years. And also, Dina Hand's just a genius.
Yeah. Genius.
A glam john.
A glam john.
Yeah, and her style is a vibe, and she's just a cute, pretty little angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killed it.
There was a girl on the carpet that was carrying a pig.
I saw her with the big bump it hair.
Yes.
Yes.
Her name's Jessie Mursh.
Okay.
And
you just did her.
I just did her, and I love her.
How did you do her hair? Walk us through it.
It
is a big beehive.
It's a big beehive. I feel like I didn't make it that big, but maybe I did. I don't know.
Yeah.
I love big hair.
Yeah,
so whatever. I put in a pack of weave because she has really long, natural, beautiful, like Casey Musgraves hair.
Okay. And it's all hers.
It's
$4.59.
Okay. And I put in like a bunch of laced extensions. Our friends over at Laced. I put in 24-inch, a pack of that just to keep it, because it was a music video. It needed to stay forever. Mm-hmm. That's a fun little trick. That's why there's like, for your wedding or whatever, even if you have great hair, just get a pack of fucking extensions. Yeah. It'll make your hair last so much longer. Anyway, I just did that. And then I put some like foam hair pieces in and backcombed the shit out of it and then pinned it and then just like curled it obviously a lot tighter because it was so hot outside that when it fell, it was like perfect.
Yeah. Did she love it?
It was like a Priscilla Presley moment.
Nice.
Yeah, she loved it.
She was really cool. I like that she brought a pig on the carpet.
I asked about the pig the day that I met her.
And she looked different. She doesn't look like everybody else. That's cool. Like when you're like your own little individual
and her music
with your
is fucking dope.
I like people like that.
Yeah. I think she's going to be like she's only 20.
She's 20.
She's
she's a little baby. She's a little baby girl.
She's a tiny little baby. But she's dope as fuck. She knows exactly who she is. She's been doing it since she was 16.
Cool.
She's like kind. She has a good team behind her.
Great.
She's on a great label. Like she has all the fixins to be a mega superstar.
Hell yeah.
And she's not a dick.
Nice. That's the most important.
That's number one.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a fucking dick.
We all know that you get
Make good music.
Yep.
Have good hair.
That's it.
That's it. Anyway, we're going to go to dinner.
Anyway, Oh, real quick. I just want to ask you something.
Please.
Okay, I just want to ask you something.
Oh, please.
If you were so my aunt came into town, and I'm sitting with her. We're having Nan. Aunt Nan.
I don't remember her.
Okay.
I've
Nancy
met
England.
so many fucking...
Nancy England.
Okay.
Nancy England. She came into town. We were having lunch. I sneezed one time. I went, and before the sneeze came out, she said, "God bless you." And thank God the sneeze went through. And a minute later, I did it again. I went, and she said, "God bless you." And then I sneezed. And I said, respectfully, Nan, I love you so much, but please don't ever interrupt my sneeze again. You almost took away my sneeze twice.
Also, you know what you're doing.
No. She looked at me and she goes, "What do you mean?" And I go, "What do you mean? What do I mean? You could have taken away my sneeze." She goes, "Huh?" She goes,
"You're scared it."
Well, she goes, "Well, number one, I don't sneeze. I don't blow my nose and I don't sneeze." I go, "What do you mean? What do you mean you don't blow your nose?" She was like,
"I got two nostrils."
I'm looking, I'm like, I don't think I've ever actually heard her sneeze or blow her nose. So she knows nothing about sneezes. There are people in the world that know nothing about sneezes to the point where they don't know if you interrupt a sneeze, you will take it away. We had to Google it. Her mind was blown.
Oh my God.
She said, "Okay, to be fair, for years since I've been married to your Uncle Glenn, who sneezes 30 times a day, she says, 'God bless you,' before his sneeze comes out and nothing happens."
Okay, but that works for you guys.
Well, she said, "I'm going to have to relearn and rewire my brain.
How to sneeze around other people.
How to sneeze around other people.
Or how to God bless around other people."
Yes.
Yeah, there's probably people that don't like fart either. Or like don't like burp. I know I've met people that don't really burp.
No, I know my friend Hannah from the gym. She doesn't fart. She doesn't talk about it. She's never farted around her husband. Poop is it's like a very just like by herself, doesn't talk about it.
Okay.
It's probably perfect when it happens. There's no debris. There's nothing. It's just air. It just smells great. Yeah. It's perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just wild. That was wild.
She has like IBS.
Yeah.
Okay. Good for her. Good for Hannah. That's not my life.
No, we know that you just found out that you fart around AJ all the time now. Congratulations.
Not all the time.
Sometimes. You open that can of worms.
I open the can of worms. Actually, he's really the only one that's farting around me.
Okay.
I'm farting. He's just asleep.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Nice. We're all farts. We're all farts. That's all we are is just farts. Like, why don't people just accept that? We all just
I
farts.
pee with the door open, but
I pee with the door open too.
That's just like as far as I go. Really.
Yeah, with everyone.
And I'll let him be in the room when I give birth. But that's it.
What's with that? Why can't I just close the door? Why do I just gotta leave it open?
Oh, I don't know. What's up with me?
What's up with us?
And you know what? I don't really flush pee. I leave pee in the toilet.
Yeah, I'll let it congeal.
Yeah, I leave pee in the toilet because it's pee.
Yeah.
Only at my house. Nowhere else.
Yeah.
But just like, it's like I don't know.
You don't have to flush it myself. Also very thoughtful with the water.
Well, it's the water usage and I remember learning that from the lake.
Yeah. Because that's what my parents...
If it's yellow, leave it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
That's it, baby.
My life motto. If it's yellow, leave it mellow, man. If it's brown,
flush that shit down. All right, we gotta go eat steak. Okay, see you later, bye.
Get